Once upon a time, in the mist-laden depths of an ancient forest, a young girl wandered too far from her village. She was just a toddler, barely steady on her feet, when a powerful flood swept through the region, separating her from all she knew. A mother wolf, mourning the loss of her cubs to the floodwaters, stumbled upon this tiny human child. Overcome with grief yet drawn to the child's helplessness, she instinctively took the girl in, hoping that perhaps caring for her might ease her own deep sorrow. For years, the mother wolf raised the girl as her own, and the girl learned to live in the world of wolves. She ran through the forest on all fours, communicated through growls and whimpers, and learned to hunt and play like her wolf siblings. Her mind, however, was caught between two worlds. She often gazed into the still waters of a forest pond, seeing her own face reflected back, a creature who looked neither fully wolf nor fully human. Who she wondered was she really? As she grew, her identity became a struggle. Her wolf instincts told her she was one of the pack, yet she was still, at heart, something different. She found herself caught between loyalty to the wolf family who had nurtured her, and the unsettling feeling of being out of place. At times, she felt waves of confusion and loneliness, haunted by the realization that she was not like her wolf siblings. Her howls sounded different from theirs, and she moved with a different grace, her senses tinged by human understanding. This ambiguity weighed heavily on her. She would often watch the cubs snuggling close to their mother, yearning for a comfort that somehow eluded her. Though the mother wolf loved her as fiercely as her own lost cubs, the girl felt an ache, a whisper of something missing. Did she belong to anyone beyond this forest, a family she could not remember? These questions pulled at her, sowing the seeds of an inner battle that grew as she did. One day, voices drifted through the forest, human voices familiar yet foreign. When the hunters from her village came searching, drawn by tales of a wild girl running with wolves, she felt a rush of conflicting emotions: terror, curiosity, and an inexplicable pull. She hid with her wolf family, her heart torn between the two worlds, fearing that this encounter would force her to confront the questions she had long buried. As she caught her reflection in the eyes of the hunters, her self-image unraveled further. As she caught her reflection in the eyes of the hunters, her self-image unraveled further. The faces around her looked like hers. They were her shape, her kind. Yet in that same moment, she also realized how unlike them she truly was. She could never be entirely human again, for she had learned the ways of the wolves, lived by their laws, and shared in their wild spirit. The sense of belonging she had sought her entire life lay in pieces, split between her wolf family and a distant world of humans she hardly understood. In the end, the girl chose to leave with the hunters, though part of her would forever remain with her wolf family. As she looked back one last time, she met the gaze of the mother wolf who had loved and nurtured her. In their silent farewell, she saw herself, a creature belonging to both worlds but fully at home in neither. She would carry this fractured identity, shaped by two realms, forever searching for the balance between the human and wolf parts of herself. Her journey ahead would be one of discovery and struggle, a constant quest to find peace with who she truly was.